Mid-Island Wildlife Advocacy Group is desperately calling on people to stop interfering with fawns that they see left alone by their mothers. Up and down Vancouver Island right now, deer are giving birth, and if you see a fawn, the odds are that you'll see more. But only under exceptional circumstances should you ever go near the animal. A News reporter Brent Shearer has more on the story. He joins us now in our Mid-Island Bureau with the details. Brent.
Hudson, it's in our nature to help animals we think are in distress, and that's what it may look like if you see a fawn alone on the ground in the forest. But if you go near that animal, you could be putting its life in jeopardy. With any luck, this little fawn will survive, but it shouldn't be here in the first place. Someone in Port Alberni saw it lying alone on the ground near their home and thought it needed help. It's an understandable feeling.
It's just against all of humans' instincts to leave a fawn alone, but that's an adaptation that deer have because the fawn doesn't have any scent. So the mother goes away and grazes for hours at a time and leaves that little guy all on their own.
The North Island Wildlife Recovery Association is getting bombarded with questions these days from people who see fawns left alone.
It's really, I think, right at this time of the year, this week is an epidemic. It really is. We're getting so many phone calls and so many fawns, and we really need to get it out to people that they need to leave them alone. This little guy, they said they just brought it from Campbell River, but the more you talk to them, they said they had it for 2 days before they brought it out here.
And in that 2 days, they fed it cow's milk, which to a fawn could be a death sentence. This fawn is being kept away from the other animals until it can be nursed back to health. The other fawn is being given warm goat's milk. It won't make the animal sick, but it doesn't compare to its own mother's milk. People shouldn't feed a fawn anything. By doing so, you could wind up killing it.
When you feed a fawn something other than goat's milk or a supplement that's close to goat's milk, there is damage that can be done to their little intestines. And we've had one die already from this. We just need to get the word out there that people have to not succumb to that feeling to pick them up.
If you feel a fawn has been left in a dangerous place, like on the road, it is okay to move it somewhere safe, but do not move the animal far. Its mother may not be able to find it when it returns. The message about leaving deer and their young alone applies to everyone living up and down Vancouver Island, and in particular to people living here in Nanaimo, in the city's north end. In that part of town, animal control officers say between 30 and 35 deer are killed on the roads by vehicles every month. A committee has been formed to look at ways of managing the deer population without resorting to a cull. That's an idea that's been floated by the Ministry of Environment. Hudson?
All right, Brent Shearer reporting. Brent, thank you.
Thank you.